Palantir's explosive rise has grabbed everyone's attention, and for good reason. But what if I told you there's a lesser known AI company quietly following their playbook, landing multi-year government contracts and building AI that supports national security and critical infrastructure? While Palantir now sits among the giants with a massive valuation of almost $500 billion, this under-the-radar player is still under $3 billion. Today we're breaking down which company this is, plus 2 more AI opportunities you should at least have on your radar. But remember, this video is for educational purposes only, it's not financial advice. Always do your own research and understand the risks before investing. With that being said, let's dive in. Kicking off with the first stock on our list, which is BigBear.ai, ticker symbol BBAI. This is the lesser known AI company I previously mentioned. It's currently trading around $6, and I believe it could have significant upside potential ahead, so the big question becomes, how much upside could we be looking at? To answer that, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool, which looks like this, and the way it works is as the price starts climbing up, these levels of the Fibonacci tend to act as resistance for the price. So we usually see the price go up to one of these areas, pull back a little bit, go up to the next level, pull back, and so on. Knowing this, investors using this tool like to lock in some profits around these key areas, which enables them to secure some profits and also buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So based on this, what are some areas where we could see BigBear.ai find some strong resistance in the future and where you might want to consider taking some profits? The first price target is going to be around $9.59. The level above this is going to be around here, which is $11.55. And the third price target is going to be up here, which is $17.25. There are some price targets above these 3 as well, and I'll talk more about those in future update videos as the price approaches these 3 targets. So locking in some profits around these levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. Having an exit strategy is very important as it enables you to make the most of runs like this, and it also gives you opportunities to take profits before heavy retracements. The only thing worse than not locking in profits when the price is up here is initially getting in here and watching the price plummet straight away. This does not feel good, but there are some tools we can use to reduce the chances of situations like this happening. And one of those tools is the Fibonacci retracement, which looks like this. And the way it works is as the price starts retracing, these levels tend to act as support for the price before it bounces back up. And knowing this, investors using this tool like to either buy or dollar cost average down around these key areas, which enables them to have an average entry price as close to the bottom of the retracement as possible. So based on this, what are some areas where you might want to consider either getting into BigBear.ai or potentially adding more to your position? The first entry point is going to be around $5.76, and the level below this is going to be down here, which is $4.69. So initially getting in at the higher level and averaging down at the lower one if the retracement continues down to this could be an entry strategy you might want to consider. Now if you're thinking, okay, these entry points and the price targets make sense, but I don't have the time to constantly keep an eye on the price to catch it when it hits one of these key levels, then don't worry because I've got a free solution for you. I've got this free service that you can sign up for, and I'll send you alerts as soon as the price hits one of our entry points and also our price targets completely for free. The link to join this is going to be in the description below, but don't worry about signing up now. Feel free to continue watching this video and I'll remind you about this at the end. So BBAI was the first stock on our list. Let's now take a look at the second stock, which is IREN Limited, ticker symbol IREN. It's currently trading around $50 and I believe this stock could have strong upside potential as well. To get some price targets for it, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool again, which looks like this, and the first exit point is going to be around here, which is $74.05, and the level above this is going to be around $84.17. From where it currently is, if the price was to climb up to this target, we're looking at an upside of around 83%, which is pretty good, but we can see even higher returns if we can secure some cheaper entries. So let's now take a look at the retracement for this to get some entry points. Here's what that's looking like, and the first entry level is going to be around $41. The level below this is going to be around here, which is $32.62. And the third entry point is going to be down here, which is $20.36. So IREN was the second stock on our list, and you've probably noticed that I'm using technical analysis to break these down. Some people trade based on the news, others focus on earnings, and then there are those like myself who stick to charts and indicators. There are lots of different ways to invest, but if you're wondering which strategy performs the best, the one that's given me the biggest edge is investing alongside key US politicians. Over the past few years, this approach has consistently outperformed everything else I've come across. When certain politicians make moves in the market, it often signals something bigger, and being able to track that has made a huge difference in my results. If you're curious about how it works, I put together this free video that walks you through the exact strategy I use, including real trade examples and the returns it's delivered over the last 3 years. The link to this video is going to be in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you want to see how powerful this strategy can be. Coming back to the third stock on our list, which is Applied Digital Corporation, ticker symbol APLD. It's currently trading around $26, and based on my research, it could also have impressive upside potential. To figure out how much potential, we can use the extension tool again, which looks like this, and some areas that you might want to consider using as price targets are going to be the following. The first level is $40.64, and the level above this is up here, which is $52.87. So as the price starts climbing up, locking in some profits around these levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. But before we can exit, we'll need to enter, so let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement for this. Here's what that's looking like, and the first entry point is going to be around $21.78. And the level below this is going to be around here, which is $17.37. I will be making update videos on these 3 companies as the price approaches our key levels. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll also be bringing you the best investment opportunities multiple times a week, so that's another reason to subscribe. Also, if you found this video helpful, please consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to this free video explaining everything is going to be in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. As promised, here's your reminder to sign up for the free alerts. The link to join this is also going to be in the description below. If you have any thoughts on these companies or want to share some stocks that have been catching your attention recently, then feel free to leave those in the comment section below. It would be good to learn about those. And if you'd like to watch another video where I talk about a tiny energy stock that's the steal of the century, then feel free to click on the video that's currently on your screen. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.